As you're aware that there is a component for physical and health education as one of the components as a sixth subject in the curriculum for class 6 and class 10, and that particular curriculum is very much restricted to different books and different information regarding health and physical activities and so on and so forth. Today we have decided in the cabinet that in that particular subject we will introduce a component of community integrated skill learning. This is a very innovative proposal that has come from the education department, where what we intend to do is we intend to put 50% of the marks for the student in that particular subject, in this case the health and physical education section, where the student will be asked to connect with one skill or multiple skills that he or she would like to do. And that could be a skill that is being done from their family perspective point of view. Maybe one of their parents, say suppose the mother is into baking and has a bakery, then the son or the daughter would be, who's a student, would be encouraged to then learn that from their mother. Maybe the father is a blacksmith or a farmer or a farmer. Then the child would be asked to develop and learn that skill as a farmer, learn that skill as a blacksmith, so on and so forth. And this, of course, has got multiple aspects to it. Number one, the child will actually end up learning a skill that is going to be of a productive use in the future. Number two, it will also ensure that there is a continuity in terms of the occupation of that particular family. It's not necessary the child has to follow the same profession, but at least the chance of continuity is going to be higher. So sometimes we see that the children, stay away from the family kind of business or family activities, and this will ensure that at least the option of desiring to continue would be promoted by introducing this particular aspect. And third aspect is the whole aspect of the social impact within families. So you will see children talking to their parents and telling them, well, can you teach me baking? Because that's part of the marks that I'm supposed to get in my subject. And if I don't do that, then I will lose out the 50%. So it will also encourage a good, positive, coordination within the family members, and it'll have a good social impact also. So all of these things were thought through, and we have decided that we will introduce this, the community integrated skill learning section in the structured curricular component for class 6 to class 10. The fourth was also to do with education. We have decided to introduce a provision for admission and registration of private candidates for the secondary school leaving certificate examination under the Meghalaya Board of School Education. As you are aware, there are a large number of students who in the past could not clear the metric exam, and there are a large number also who end up dropping out post the upper primary when they enter the secondary level because of different factors. So we have realized that this large number, even though they desire to come back and give the exam again, they are not able to give it because of different provisions that restrict them from giving that a particular exam. What we have decided in the cabinet today is to streamline and to ensure that we make it easy for any candidate who wishes to give the SSLC exam to pass class 10, even though he or she may have failed in the previous years, or for whatever reason could not continue with the schooling post class 8. We want to give that option to them, and this, I'm sure, will encourage many such youngsters who, for whatever circumstance, were not able to clear the metric exam, they would be looking forward to be given an opportunity to do that. And this particular provision today and this particular decision will allow those children to give that particular exam and clear the metric exam.